This production is brought to you by DHBN, WTHC Radio, and Stoner Records.
Well, guess what? Didn't
What?
go well. I don't think it went well. Halfway through the opening, I got a message up here in the corner that says something happened to the Patreon and it shut it down.
We're still on YouTube.
We are still on YouTube. We have two friends up there. Hi, friends. How are you? Welcome in. Good after morning. Good after morning.
One of them's me.
Oh, you're a dick. Hi, friend.
I was checking to make sure everything worked, dude.
Yeah, well, great. Great job. Thanks. You broke it.
No, I didn't. I enhanced it.
I don't know what's going on with my lung. There it is. There it is. Tui. Don't judge. Don't judge. Just because I can hock Tui too.
Right.
Doesn't mean you can judge.
Oh man. So
let me ask you a question, sir.
Okay.
Do you have any recollection of yesterday? Because you were a mess.
Nah, a little bit. I remember somehow I went from Def Leppard to Elton John.
I remember that. That was, but that's not bad. I'm
not. It could have been worse, I guess. But
quality superstars that need to be heard. They need.
Yeah. Well, dude, I got a different technique when I DJ. I just play what I feel like listening to.
Yeah, that's kind of the technique I play.
Yeah, I don't know how that works for other people, but
there's no rhyme or reason to my madness. I'll tell you,
right?
Honestly. You know, I'm just doing, and I see I'm like scrolling up and down in the songs, and I say, oh, I like that one, and I put it up there, and then I go down and I say, well, that one's close. I mean, it sounds a little, maybe I'll go and look for something that'll blend a little closer. And then I'll play that one. And so I'll throw a third song that'll kind of bring it in between.
Yeah.
That'll lead us into the next type of genre.
I've noticed most Jimmy Buffett songs are good to switch over.
Most Jimmy Buffett's are amazing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
It's pretty easy to switch from like a rock song to a Jimmy Buffett song to a reggae rock song.
To bring us to the reggae side of the world.
Yeah.
My God. It's Red Eyes.
Red Eyes.
He's
in the house.
He's never come up before. This is the first.
Right on.
All right. Giggity, giggity, giggity. So, Red Eyes, thank you for being here. Welcome in. Thank you. He's not going to talk. He'll type in the chat over there.
All right.
I don't see anybody typing, so I don't know if we can even see typing.
Well, let me look here. It says there are 3 watching.
Yeah, but you're one.
Well, I'm again test running here.
And Red Eyes is one. Yeah. So that's the 3.
So that makes somebody else. Maybe a stalker.
It could be one of my stalkers.
Is live chat on?
I don't know. Yeah. I had to do a lot of things to try to get this Patreon to work.
Right.
And when I did it all, it didn't work anyway.
You've done amazing. It's working.
Patreon is?
I don't know. I don't know how to get to Patreon.
Oh.
I thought that's what we were on. I don't know.
Yeah, I have to look and see if we're on. What's working though? What's working that you're talking about?
YouTube is working.
YouTube is working.
Yeah, let me see if I can hear us.
Can you hear us? Hello.
I can hear us.
All right.
I heard it. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
I heard us on. I heard us live on Live 365, so that was working.
So we're on the radio. Welcome in, everybody out there on the radio.
Yeah.
Good morning. Did you guys know that we're on the radio? Yeah. Go to Live 365 or tune in. Yeah. Well, don't go to tune in today because they're being a jerk and I might fire them. But that being said, go to Live 365 and look for WTHC. Yeah. So what I was going to ask you is get your big head out the way. Oh, sorry. He's got his big head in the way. Where is Skunk? Is he around? Is he over there?
He's taking a nap.
He's sleeping. So
Yeah, he wore himself out this morning arguing with Bob.
they get in the fights all the time.
Every morning, man.
I didn't know that this was going to be an issue.
Hey, and you know what he told me?
Uh,
He told me my bony little hand wasn't so great as what he was used to.
yeah, he likes my big fat hand.
Yeah.
A big fat hand in his ass. Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, so you were pretty fucked up yesterday on your RSO. Now,
Yeah.
RSO is a medicine that you take, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I-
Now,
yeah.
what is your is for your pain? You have pain, lots of pain. Her name is Kelly.
Right. It's also for my sleeping.
Oh yeah, well it does a good job with that because
Right.
right out loud, you're asleep every time I look over at you.
Right.
Or you're working the radio. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
So it works great. Yes.
Yeah. Great news is our friend Codex is coming back. I'm very excited to see Codex coming back. That'll be adding to our genres and our playlists and adding to our amount of DJs here, which will be good. That'll be good. It'll add more time to the day. We've lost everybody except for one. I don't know who the one is.
Well, it might still be me. No, it's not me. I went to the radio to make sure it was working.
Hello, one. Hello.
Howdy.
Identify yourself. We still need to see if the chat works. Oh, the Curly Kel is here with us now. Hi, Curly Kel.
Type in the chat.
Type in the chat. But she's driving. Don't drive.
Oh, yeah. Don't type in the chat. And look at the road, for God's sake.
God's sake, look at the road.
I'm going back home now.
Oh, hi, Poem. Poem is here. Hi, Poem. Very nice to meet you. I'm the hippie. That's Skunky. That's Curly Kel. And the talking one is Red Eyes over there.
Yep. We're all here.
We are WTHC Radio. We are a radio station. We play music most of the time. But we come on and we hang out. We get high. You smoke marijuana or do you take medicine? I should call it.
Yeah.
Medicine. Are you a medicated person like myself? You don't have to answer that. Don't answer that. You don't have to answer that. That would be crazy to answer that. Say, yeah, I like smoking marijuana. Makes me feel just like an iguana.
Me too.
I think I'm confusing two songs. I think that's a little bit of Muck Sticky and Cheech and Chong.
I think you just mixed up Muck Sticky and Cheech and Chong.
Red Eyes is typing in the private chat over here. I can keep up with him. Hi, Red Eyes. You won't even type in perfect and private. You won't type in the regular room. Curly Cal, close your window. It is very blowy.
And cold.
And cold, yes. I'm getting a chill.
Mm-hmm.
So, poem. I like that. Is that how you say it? Poem? Poem? P-O-E-M, yeah, right? Poem 71. 71 is a great year. Is that the year of your favorite wine? I think
It's hot out. 64.
Good God. It's 58 here in the beautiful Pocono Mountains of Pennsylvania.
I got my sweater on. That says Villa Roma. I'm ready to party.
Villa Roma.
That is very sweet. Did you drop Chucky off at work?
No, I went to the drugstore.
Oh,
Is he go? You're not on your way to Villaroma right now. Then you're just on
Going
your way
home.
back.
I think my brother-in-law is gonna come pick me up.
Oh, which one? Which one?
The younger one.
Oh yeah.
Oh look, my hair looks so much red in the sun.
So,
it is.
it is so gross.
You did a good job.
You're not a redhead, dumbass.
$5 dye. I did a good job. That's better than going to the hair salon and paying over $100.
You
Oh.
act like a redhead.
Poem, I apologize.
No, I should dye my
Well,
hair blonde.
71 is my high school football number. You're not going to believe this, but 71 was my high school football number as well.
You're not going to believe this, but 71 is the number of games we won in high school football.
And since the creation,
No, listen.
inception,
Hey, actually, back in like 65 and 66, our school had a team for 2 years that went undefeated and unscored upon.
you just didn't
Now,
have to be on that team.
well, no, I was just born in that year of 66, so
Oh,
Wow,
right.
you're old.
I am.
6. Is
That
that
was
back
not
in the
even,
1900s?
More than my parents had at 66.
That's way back in the 1900s, Curly.
Yeah, that's back when you could still clothesline someone.
You could still eat dirt and not get looked upon like a crazy kid.
Yep.
Right? We could have mud pies and we could eat them. That's why
Now I forgot what we were talking about.
that's why we're special.
Yeah.
We were allowed to eat paint chips back then.
Yeah.
Damn kids nowadays, no paint chips, and look at them, they're all crazy.
Back in, the paint chips were better for you.
Eating Tide Pods and shit.
Why don't Red Eyes put on his camera? Are you scared? Chicken.
Hey, you just got him up here. Today's the
He
first
said,
time he's
he
ever
said
come
he
up.
don't want to be the most famous one up here and replace
I have to
you.
fuck with him.
71 was the year I was born, Poem, as well. So that's why I chose that as my number for football. I was a lineman. Like yourself, probably. We don't have very many wide receivers with the 70s.
None.
Maybe a tight end or two could be in the 70s, but not really.
Yeah, he'd have to report.
When I was younger football, when I was a child, I was 44. 44, that's me. Remember that commercial? Hey, 44, that's me. Woo! Slam down the toilet paper. 44. No, I guess not, huh?
No.
Yeah. Anyway.
All I can think of is Al Bundy, but he was 33.
Yeah. No, I was 44 because I was a linebacker and I was a nose guard and I was a young, spry, healthy little running back that they would put in as a fullback once in a while to block, So I had that 44 number. But then I gained some weight and got a little chubbier and a little lazier.
I think it was the 70s numbers.
Yeah, and then they were like, your number's going up, buddy. You're getting better and better. And I was like, yay. Yay, now I'm a center. Yay. Hike. I got the quarterback playing with my balls. All 3 of them.
Right. You were the center?
17. Good Lord. Are you old enough to be here? How long ago was 2017? Well, I'm not going to kick you out. You're only our only friend, so don't worry about it. You're safe with us.
8 years?
All right. So, yeah, he graduated 8 years ago. All right. He's in his 25, somewhere around there, 27. Somewhere. All right. You're good. You're good. You pass. You pass.
Right.
Welcome to the family. Welcome. I don't know if you wanted in, but you're in now.
You're in now. Too late. No turning back.
What, Curly Cow?
Jay's crazy. Welcome to the crazy family.
Hippie J's crazy, she said. I don't know who that is.
That's you, bro.
I'm the hippie.
Oh.
There's no J in my name anymore. Got rid of it. I dropped the J quite some time ago.
I did not know that.
The hippie is the puppet.
Okay.
The big guy is the big guy.
Okay.
Or Tie-Dye T was his name back in the day before they... What happened, Poem, is I've lost numerous accounts. So, yeah, you figured it out. My math is good, 26.
Yeah.
I'm a good mather.
Mather. That'd be a mathera.
I'm a matherer. Yeah.
That's a big party of math.
Well, we almost talked our way right through 420. Guess what?
What?
Poem, you're going to get to enjoy a video. We play a video here. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. We've lost like every account because I am WTHC radio and they all hate me. Every platform hates me except for YouTube. Love you, YouTube.
Yeah.
Every other platform hates me. They've taken away every account because I talk about marijuana and I advocate for medical marijuana and the legalization of marijuana, and they don't like me. So I've lost 7 TikTok accounts. I've lost numerous Facebook accounts. I've lost
still losing them.
Clapper accounts. I'm still trying to figure out how to get this last Facebook account back. So I have no followers. I'm a loser. They used to be here. I had 7 TikTok accounts with each one almost had 10,000 people on it at one point, and then they'd kick me off right before I get to 10,000. It was like their deal. We'll get them right to 10,000, then we'll kick them off. I'd be like, yeah, just about there. Boop, gone. I'd be like, fuck.
Maybe that's too many followers for one person.
No, other people have billions.
Oh, I don't know.
Red Eye says he's not trying to take over and be more famous than Curly Kel, so that's why he's leaving his box off and quiet.
Like that would be real hard to replace her.
I could replace her a million ways. I could replace her with a rock, and I'd be happy. I'd be like, hello, rock. Oh, not going to talk my head off and my ear off. Anyway, all right. What do we want to listen to today? Are we listening to our friend the Squatch, or are we listening to Elevated Roots, or are we listening to
whatever you pick? You're the DJ, I think.
I guess, yeah. I guess that's true. All right, let's go with the Squatch. Let's do Miss Mary. Mrs. Mary. This is our friend Seed Squatch Poem. You can go pick him up. He's on all the platforms.
Yep.
The up and coming superstar. You're gonna love it. It's a weed song. Mrs. Mary. Happy 420 to everybody out there.
Kept sitting back, listening to the guitar play. This shade of blues unknown by a few, it rings inside of my head like they always do. Hype is filled, reality's cute. Everything comes in twos, yeah. On the brain is a habit strain. Smoke Lord, smiling rain. Yeah. Known on the plane as Miss Mary Jane. She'll get you every time. Ooh, up in the middle between the lines, smoke it rises to the top. I can't breathe, my brain is fried. inside my head. Beyond the shadow of a doubt, I can't remember what the fuck I said. Ooh, but in the middle between the lines, smoke it rises to the top. I can't breathe, my brain is fried. I guess I'll cough till I stop. Human haze in a mental daze, down by the swamp where I was raised. I'm popping caps in the back, listening to the guitar. But lately, yeah, the shade of blues unknown by a few. It rings inside of my head like they always do. Your pipe is filled, reality's killed. Yeah, everything still comes in twos, while everything will fall on
There it is, Miss Mary. Yeah.
Great song.
It's a great song. I fucking love it.
Me too.
Poem, what'd you think? Any good? Smash or trash? Yeah, that's what we want to know. Poem. Smash or trash? We lost Curly Kell.
Ooh.
I didn't even notice until just now. Anyway, what are you smoking on today?
Me?
No, your brother.
I don't know what he's doing.
No.
But I am smoking on medicine that I grew myself because we are allowed to do that in my state.
That is amazing. I'm
Yeah,
so jealous.
yeah.
We're not allowed to grow medicine in my state. It's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
I
We are
mean,
here, dude.
but we don't even have recreational here. So we're blessed to have medical. It was a smash. He says a smash. Poem, you are a he or a she? I apologize. I can't figure out by your name. Or a they or a them. I didn't mean to leave anybody out.
Well, which way did them say?
Them said smash.
What was the other option?
Trash.
Yeah, smash for sure.
He said smash. See, I didn't want to assume.
Right.
When you think poem, you would think of female first, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Male. Thank you. That's okay. He, him, male.
Right on.
I hate having to ask, but sometimes you got to ask, I don't mind asking. Everybody has their right to do what they want to do, as far as I'm concerned.
Must be a poem writer.
You want to be a fucking gerbil? Be a gerbil. I don't care. Identify as a gerbil. I don't care. I identify as a nut sometimes. Macadamia.
Most of the times.
Right. So who am I to judge anybody else?
Right. Lord, hey.
Anyway,
I'm not a judger, dude.
He's got a bunch of great songs. If you got the cash and you got a couple bucks, get him now before he gets, because he's got a whole shitload coming. I think he's got one he's going to drop on the 11th. It's the HD Conspiracy Theory. That's coming up on the 11th. Yeah. And then he has cut 2 more coming up in his brain that he said he's going to be dropping soon. So yeah, his name is Seed, SEED, Seed Squatch, like the Sasquatch, except for a Seed Squatch. And he's on all the platforms. I think iTunes for $1, for 99 cents or something like that. You can download them all. I think there's 8 or 10 right now. So for $10, you get his whole fucking. Yeah,
that's almost an album's worth. I don't know what goes on an album nowadays.
I don't even think they make albums nowadays. It's more of a drop a single, and hope that somebody loves it and it goes big. Did you see our friend Muck Sticky's back at #1? God bless him.
With what song? Any idea?
One of them "fuck you" songs. I don't remember
Fuck-
which one. Fuck this. I think.
Shit.
Yeah. Fuck this shit. Congratulations to him. Congratulations, Sticky. Yeah.
Very nice. Yeah.
Hi, Mao. How do I say this? Can you read that? Mauzo.
I can't see anything, dude.
I can't pronounce it. Can I? Is there something I can call you? This is WTHC Radio. We're a live radio station. We've been kicked off of just about every platform. Today we were trying Patreon for the first time, and our YouTube, of course, where we have not been kicked off yet.
And we're still here.
We weren't very good at YouTube. Never really did YouTube, so we're kind of just, we don't care. We're old dudes. We smoke weed. We're OGs, and we enjoy having fun and getting high. And if you enjoy that kind of stuff,
advocating for marijuana, yes.
Yeah, advocating.
So we don't care. You're right.
Because we've been smoking it for fucking ever, and we fucking love it, and it's supposed to help people, and they've been lying to us all our lives. That goddamn government.
Yep.
They say, "Oh, it's bad for you. It's a gateway drug." The only thing a gateway was to the refrigerator. That was the only gateway it was for me.
Right.
It helped me get off of the other drugs. After they lied to me and said marijuana was bad, I was like, "You lied. Marijuana's not bad. I'm going to go try cocaine." And then I went and tried cocaine because they may have lied. Oh, thank God. And for you guys, yes, congratulations to Illinois. I'm in PA, so we have medical. But I don't know. I've seen a lot of fucked up shit since they put like other states around me, surrounding states, New York, New Jersey, even Ohio now. My buddy here, he's from Ohio. Even they're having issues with, once they opened up recreational, it turns into a madhouse because everybody who thinks that they can grow marijuana just starts throwing out and selling marijuana, and you're going to get stuff that I wouldn't trust, that I would be weary of, So I'm very kind of, I don't want to be kind of, but I'm like, I'm all right with where PA is right now. I mean, if they can figure it out and do it appropriately, where it doesn't turn into a madhouse where every fucking store you walk into is somebody selling doobies from behind the counter with whatever they feel like putting in it, or making brownies and putting them on the counter and selling them and saying, yeah, this is marijuana. Sure it is. Yeah. I'm going to fall for that. No, I'm all right. I'll go to my dispensary. I'll pay a little extra, and I will get stuff that I know is at least trying to be regulated, not regulated at all.
Right. Well, listen, in our state, when we recreational voted, there are only so many dispensaries in our state. So if you're not at one of those 100,
well, I can tell you from back in the days when Dr. High and I used to hang out, we would talk about it, and we would talk about New York because New York's a big state. Yes. And they had just recreational. They had just went recreational, and there was 5. See how many fingers I'm holding up? One more than that. 5. 5 fingers. 5 recreation. I mean, 5 dispensaries that were real dispensaries in New York, and I think it might still be somewhere in that same area, but it's no more than 9. Maybe it was 9. Maybe he said 9. 9 different dispensaries that were real dispensaries in New York. Everything else was fake. So, I mean, if you had I'm going to use one of my names from my state because I don't know any of the names from there. But if you say Columbia Care, that's the name of one of mine.
We have that here.
Yeah, all right. So New York might have Columbia Care. Now, they may have had 50 locations throughout New York, but they're Columbia Care. So, it wasn't, I'm not saying there was only 9 places you could go. It was just 9 real dispensaries in New York, besides the indigenous land, because you can go to the indigenous land and buy weed from the Indians or Eskimos or whatever, whoever owns the land there.
In Pennsylvania?
No, in New York.
New York. Okay.
We don't have any indigenous land here. I don't
I
think.
was gonna say you got Amish land or something like
Yeah, we have a lot of Amish here in PA, but they grow weed, and they're going to start.
Yeah.
Selling, I guarantee they're going to start selling it at the end of my block as soon as recreation is ready.
Yeah, I bet so.
We have an Amish market that comes twice a week at the end of my block, right there at the end of the. You can see it from here. I can throw a rock. Yeah, and they come and they set up, and I guarantee they're getting ready to. As soon as they say recreational is good here in PA, we'll have the Amish weed coming out like crazy at the end.
Oh, you guys are going to have some Yoder OG or something.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of good shit though, because if it's anything like their food, man.
Yeah.
I used to smoke before I joined the police force. I know a retired cop that smokes now. Enjoy it, men. Take care. Oh, you don't have to leave. We don't discriminate. You're more than welcome to hang out. I mean, unless we're boring you. But
that poem.
Yeah, I mean, even cops should be able. I think cops need it more than half of us. Come home from a rough day at fucking work. You're dealing with all the crazy out there. Come home and light up a fucking joint. It's no different than drinking alcohol.
Right.
If you're a cop and you go home and you enjoy a bottle of scotch every day, then instead of enjoying the bottle of scotch and waking up with a goddamn hangover, smoke a fucking joint.
Yeah.
Relax. Let the good times roll.
WTHC radio.
Yeah, put on WTHC radio, listen to the music. We play classic rock, and we play a lot of the newer reggae kind of weed vibe songs that are coming out. These guys are amazing. The Little Strangers, the Ballyhoos, the Bumpin' Uglies. These guys, that's our genre. That and classic rock, because we're
starting to like Cashed Out pretty well.
Cashed Out, absolutely. I'm hoping they're going to reach back out to me. They hit me up and said they were. Yeah, I'm way too high for this.
I was, bro. I was.
Yesterday, you were blown out, bro. You were a mess.
Yeah.
You might have drooled on yourself at one or two points throughout the show. Yeah.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Look, now he's wiping his mouth. He's like, am I drooling?
You made me nervous.
Am I drooling now? So anyway, yes, I want to thank you. I can't really. I'm so far away from the damn computer in my eye. I'm getting new glasses on the 9th. So hopefully that'll help me read a little further away.
Right.
It says Mao Zhu. I can't really read it. I don't want to mispronounce. Mao. I'm going to call you Mao. How's that? Mao. Mao, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for your service as a police officer and your friend as well. Shout out to both of you. Big shout out. Thank you for everything you've done for our country. I was a firefighter. I'm a disabled firefighter, actually. I was in a car accident driving my fire ambulance, we'll call it. We took an ambulance and we turned it into a fire police vehicle, and we used it to transport extra firefighters to fires and big stuff. And I got stuck driving that some bitch because I was late that day. And I was driving it, and I had 3 juniors in the truck with me and a taxi driver doing 75 and a 30. Lost control in the rain and slid sideways and came into my lane and crashed into the front of my ambulance. Unfortunately, he passed away. May he rest in peace, dumbass. But me and the kids were all okay, and now I'm a puppet. Yeah, this is what I do. Instead of firefighting, I puppet. Yeah, I get the same kind of relief. I feel as good, I get the same. No, thank you for your service. That's life, right? There's nothing I can do about it. I volunteered. That's what I do. I can't bitch about it because that's what I chose. That's why it gets me mad when people bitch about, certain things, like their jobs, and you chose that job. If you wanted to do something that didn't involve taking a chance of getting hurt, then you should have chose something differently. Like you need to think about it. That's why you have options when you go to school or college. It's kind of weird, but I didn't go to college, but that was my choice. Right. I chose to do hard drugs instead and party like a rock star without the money. And went to the Grateful Dead, and I enjoyed my life, and I've done everything I needed to do. I mean, I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be perfect, but I've gotten married. I've had kids. I've raised kids. I've had jobs. I was a chef or a cook for 30 years, on and off with
Medic.
other jobs. I was a firefighter, a volunteer in my town. I coached sports for 25 plus years for kids in the community. I, now I puppeteer on the radio and smoke a lot of weed. That's all.
Hey, I just had an idea.
Uh-oh. I could saw the smoke coming out the ears.
With yourself being a coach, as you just mentioned, for so many years.
Yep. Three Super Bowls, by the way. 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah, maybe you ought to advocate for the Jets, because I think they're going to get rid of their head coach.
Saleh. It's a shame. I kind of like him, but I'm sure he's not doing. I mean, I feel like since he's come around, they have definitely gotten way better than they were. But overall, yeah, I see him. I mean, he's not doing anything better than Rex Ryan was. So, and they got rid of him. So, I mean, I guess get rid of him, especially if, I don't want to say it, but if the rumors that Bill Belichick's talking about coming back, I didn't say he was coming to the Jets, but
whatever team gets him will be so lucky.
Well, I don't want him. I don't think I want him, even though I want to win. I don't want him to be the one to come there and help us win it. You know, I find
know why.
he's a cheater. He's him and that other guy Brady. I feel like they just were always scamming. Deflate gate, spy gate.
Maybe they were just good
at cheating. Yes, they were very good at cheating.
Well, now wait. Brady won a Super Bowl without him at Tampa, and there was no cheating there that we know of yet.
Yeah, it hasn't come out yet.
Oh,
he was cheating on his wife with Diddy. That's
it was not.
It just hasn't come out. He's on the list, the Diddy list. No, I don't know. I haven't even read the Diddy list. I don't care about that. I mean, I do. I care about the little Beeb and the little Ushers and the little ones that were touched. I don't give a shit about the stupid adults that are over there doing stupidity. That don't mean nothing to me. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm more concerned about the damn kids that were affected by this and have to live the rest of their lives because of that sick fuck.
Right.
Preach.
Yes.
Damn it. Preach. Anyway.
Yeah.
That's another story. I guess that'll be on for the next couple years. We'll be listening to that nonsense.
Unfortunately.
I do care about the murders as well. Somebody should pay for those murders, like Biggie and the other dude there. I don't follow that genre very much.
Me either.
Tupac, there it is. It took me a second. Sorry, Tupac. Yeah. Biggie and Tupac and all that. I feel like, that's kind of fucked up. So somebody should figure out who did it. I feel like he had a hand in it, but who am I? I don't know nothing.
Right.
He never invited me to his house. God damn it.
Well, I don't know. All right. I don't know.
I thought I wanted to go there, but now I'm kind of glad I didn't get
Not so sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Diddy, for not inviting me.
He didn't, didn't he?
He didn't did it, did he?
Did he? He did it.
He didn't did he me.
Did it.
This is WTHC radio where we don't care.
We don't.
We're old and we don't give a fuck.
He's old and cranky.
What?
Yes. I said what I said.
7 to 10 years on me, young man. Can't keep track. 1 minute you're 7 years older than me, the next minute you're 10.
But I'm not cranky.
Anyway.
Do I look like a cranky guy to you?
Yeah. Red Eye, say it out loud. Loud and proud.
The first words I hear Red Eye say is, no, he's not cranky.
He's a cranky fuck.
Huh.
He's typing.
Yeah.
He said cranky. Cranky. Winner. Well, this was a lot of fun. We got about 12 or 13, 15, 14 minutes left.
Even better, everything seemed to have worked out pretty well for the first time. I don't know what else there would be. You know what I mean?
Do you not listen to me?
No. I don't tell.
As soon as we signed on, it kicked me off of the Patreon. We're not on Patreon. So we're just doing what we do every other day, which is just YouTube. I mean, it's working on the radio. That's good. And we can hear each other, and that's all coming together nicely.
So,
But
what we're trying to do, we haven't done.
The part that we're trying to do, which was get hooked up to the Patreon that we've built, is not working still. So we have to go back to the drawing board and figure that shit out.
Red eyes, that was rude.
What did he say?
Cranky.
Told you. And he
No
farted.
wonder. Getting answers like that.
He's farted too.
Oh.
So anyway,
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for stopping by. We don't have to do an hour. We can do 45 minutes. I'm already high.
Right.
Right. I mean, we can sit here for another 10 minutes and pretend to make up shit that we want to talk about. You have anything you want to ask?
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah. What about you, Red Eyes?
If I did, I forgot it.
Yeah. That being said, I want to thank everybody out there for being here. I appreciate and love you all. We will be back. We're figuring out this Patreon thing, but it's
We'll
taking.
get it.
We're a little special.
Yeah. Hang in there.
That being said, everybody have a great day. Thank you so very much. Peace, love, hippie hugs, and a whole shitload of nuts.
Oh, I missed it. The